Greetings, Twin Flames. This is Lucida of Twin Flame RX, and I'm here on Saturday, January 20th, 2018, with some daily inspiration for you on your Twin Flame journey. So I apologize for not being around the last few days on YouTube, but I have been working hard with clients on my mission. So I do want to thank you all for joining today, for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to this YouTube channel if you do. If you don't, you may want to, since I try to put content up which is valuable and helpful to inspire you along your journey each and every day. If I don't put something on YouTube, I'm always tweeting. Every day I try to do cards of the day on Twitter, and I have been posting more on Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr, and Pinterest as well. I also have a website. It's www.twinflamerx.com, where you can learn a little bit more about me and the services that I offer, because I am a psychic intuitive and a healer. So let's get started with this affirmation from the Angel Calendar by Doreen. For today, it says, "Decluttering helps me breathe more easily and think more deeply. By donating and selling what I no longer need, I allow others to prosper." So you may want to think about letting go of some personal items, maybe things that you don't need or use anymore, to streamline your life, and that'll release some of the old energies from your living space, and it'll free up new energies to enter your living space and bring in just more positivity. All right, so I do want to thank you again for joining me. I decided to come on and do a reading today. I've been feeling very exhausted lately. Like I said, I've been connecting with clients for the last few days that I haven't posted here on YouTube. So I've been busy doing that, but I had to get some personal things done as well. So I wasn't around as much, but I've been really tired. And I figured one way to beat the exhaustion that I was feeling was to get some clarity on this twin flame journey that I'm going through myself, as well as you are. All right, so this is a general reading. Take only the parts of the reading that resonate and leave the rest. I did, prior to starting to record, I was meditating, and I was guided to draw certain cards for the Divine Masculine, for the Divine Feminine, and the Union. The two cards are the energies in the 3D and 5D. So what I want to do is also to kind of look at what's going on with the energy with the tarot. So I'm just going to pull one card for each polarity and for the union to kind of get a snapshot of where we are. We just came through a new moon, and that, I believe, was in Capricorn, and we're approaching on January 31st a really transformative lunar eclipse along with the full moon, I believe. So it's going to be pretty intense. I've been feeling and picking up the fact that the Divine Masculines are doing a lot of emotional balancing. So they may be spending a lot more time in tears and releasing energies. So their process is not the same as the Divine Feminine. And remember, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine resides within each of us, and it's not really gender specific, meaning that you can have a same-sex twin couple where one twin embodies more of the Divine Feminine and the other Divine Masculine, and that's the same thing with heterosexual pairings as well. All right, so I'm still shuffling. I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck energy in one moment. And yes, where I live, there's a lot of, I have the window open, so there's a lot of noises happening out there. That's just life. So, life in the city. Okay, so what we have here is the Five of Pentacles. So this is a feeling of being left out in the cold, so to speak. So maybe between yourself and your beloved, you may be, because you're watching the video, feeling that you're a little left out in the cold, where you'd rather be with your beloved, but at this time you may not be, or maybe you're not seeing eye to eye, or maybe you're not communicating clearly to each other. Just remember, though, that no matter what happens, the two of you are connected in other dimensions, okay, in other realities. So the 3D is the physical reality, the physical realm, but there's other realities which we are spiritual beings living in a physical world. So remember that your connection is much deeper than physical, and nothing can break it. It is a spiritual connection, a spiritual bond. Also about this energy, it's an energy of change. The 5 symbolizes change in the physical world. So there's going to be some things that are changing in either your life or your beloved's life or both of your lives. And that's what's going to really bring things into balance and also move things ahead into the future. All right, so I'm going to make 3 piles here. We have Divine Feminine energy represented by this first pile. So I'm going to just take a look at this card for us for the Divine Feminine energy at this time whenever you're viewing this. It's the 5, again, another 5 of cups. So the Divine Feminine is facing 3 cups that have fallen here and is grieving. So if you're a Divine Feminine and you're facing the loss of your beloved rather than knowing about your connection, that you still have 2 cups standing, if you're more looking at the half empty side of this equation rather than the half full side of the equation, that the 2 of you are connected in all time, spaces, dimensions, and realities besides maybe the physical world, you're missing the point of this journey. So yes, it's okay to grieve. Yes, it's okay to feel the emotions that you feel. But if you would turn around, you would be able to see that your connection is still there. So no matter what is happening, I know I talk to clients every day, and I have, I know that everyone is at a different stage of their journey, but most that are contacting are letting me know that they're not feeling that great about where things are in the physical realm. But the key is that if you start to trust in the journey more and trust in your connection more, you will feel that joy. And that's actually the vibration that attracts your beloved back to you. Not because they don't care about you and they don't want to be around you when you're upset, but just because when you're in a good mood, when you're vibrating high, when you're loving yourself, that is the goal of the journey. So if you're doing that, then they can come back because they've taught you through your connection the lesson that you were supposed to learn, or one of the lessons. So I hope that makes sense. Now we're looking here at these energies. The bottom is the 5D energy and this top one is the 3D energy. So the 5D energy, which is the soul and the heart of the Divine Feminine, is a state of gratitude, being fully appreciative of the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents you. So, sorry about that. So that is interestingly, exactly what this card is about here. What I was talking about is that in the physical, you may be seeing that things aren't working out, but your soul is letting you know that they really are, and that the physical manifestation of your full harmonious union will take place when you're in that energy and vibration that's right, when you're in the right alignment, when you're in the gratitude. So I would suggest doing a gratitude journal, and maybe tomorrow, if I don't post a reading because the reading is due on Monday for the week, I will post my law of attraction or repost about using a gratitude journal so that you can manifest your union. In the 3D, so the mind and the ego of the Divine Feminine is in a space of forgiveness, where it says you are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. So the Divine Feminine, if you are watching, try to do that. Activate the power of love as unconditional love and forgive yourself and your beloved for the past of the journey. We're in 2018, it's a new year. This is a time to step into this new energy. And when you do that, you open yourself up to a brand new world. Okay, so for myself and my beloved, that's what we did. We let go of everything from the past. and we stepped into like a new reality together. And it's different and it's beautiful, and that's all I'm going to say about it right now. But I urge you all to do it. It is the best thing that you can do for yourself and your beloved, so that you can move into union in a more authentic way. All right, so the next set of cards we're going to look at is the Divine Masculine energy. So tarot first. Wow. So we have the Divine Masculine being ready to actually move closer to their beloved with this Fool energy. So just letting all the old from the past go. I mean, look at how light the Divine Masculine is traveling. He has a stick, or she has a stick with a little tiny sack at the end. Those are all the belongings. And this Divine Masculine is ready to go wherever his heart and soul takes him or her. So basically, that's the energy that they're in. Like I was saying, it's very important to balance, if you're the Divine Feminine, to allow for this. If you want this to be your masculine, then you need to forgive, and you need to be in the place of gratitude and vibrating at a high vibration, and leaving the past behind. Okay, so 3D energy and 5D energy. The bottom is the 5D energy for the Divine Masculine. So their soul and their heart is in the energy of elevation, where they're making the conscious decision to raise their vibration into the vibration of love. So their hearts are urging them to do that. They know that that's what they need to do to move into a union, to get closer to their beloved, to take that leap of faith, which is represented by this Fool energy. And you'll love this, the 3D energy is action. So even their ego is stepping aside so that they can be a fool for love, basically, a fool for this journey, a fool for their mission. And they're starting to have that courage to express the unique loving colors of their soul, which means that they're going to start expressing their feelings toward their beloved. They're going to start communicating if they haven't done so in a while. They're going to start moving toward you to meet you if you've never met in the physical. So whatever it is, it's an action step that's going to be taken because their vibration is elevating. And that's only possible if the Divine Feminine is also in the same high vibration. All right, so union is Magician. So both twins are in the energy of knowing. We keep getting this. The Magician is knowing that you are the master of your reality. So both twins know this inherently. If you are a twin flame, you've incarnated multiple times, and you're here on a special mission. So deep down, you know that you have something to give to this world. You have something to contribute, and your mission is special and unique, and it's crucial. So one of the things that you learn along the journey is that you are going to be able to take all the elements, take the money that you make, which is produced by energy exchange, take your love, take your passion with the wands, and take your swords, which is your words and your thoughts. You're going to be able to use all of that to manifest your desires and to manifest the will of the divine. So basically, so that you and your beloved can be on your mission together. All right, so we also have 5D and 3D energy for the union, with the 5D energy for both twins being virtue. Both are acknowledging their loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow, which is very interesting because it goes with that Magician card and what I was saying about, and I didn't even look at these ahead of time, so I'm just channeling what's coming and connecting all these dots that, yeah, basically the two twins know deep down their higher selves are guiding them. Your higher self, you and your beloveds, are guiding you to know that you are here for this special purpose. And that's what's been guiding you your whole life, and that's how you found your twin, or you came across this journey and you stay on it because it's your higher self that's guiding you. All right, in the 3D, the mind and ego of both twins is in this evolution phase where both are realizing that obstacles are merely lessons on the path to love. And yes, it is a path to love of self. It's a path to love of your beloved, your twin, and others, and everyone, and knowing that we are all connected here. Every single person, every single plant, every single animal, even the non-animate objects of this earth are all connected because we're made from the same matter and we're made from the same energy. Okay, so basically, I hope this is making you feel the way I feel, because I'm excited about this reading, knowing that this is the energy that we're in, and this is unity consciousness, that we're evolving. Our consciousness is expanding day by day, minute by minute. And if you live in the moment and you are happy and grateful for this journey, and you could forgive the past and know that it's just a stepping stone along the way to love, that's going to help your beloved to elevate, elevate their vibration, and then also to let them do those actions or allow them to get into that energy where they want to act and be the fool for love, so that the both of you can manifest, because you're both magicians. And look, it's a one, so if you put the two together, you get the full, the one. Basically, you're the one for yourself, but your beloved is the one for you, and together you make this dream team. Okay, so I'm going to now, divinely guided, select an Archangel Michael message to close out this reading. Archangel Michael says to have confidence. And there's a prayer. Archangel Michael, please lend us your courage and fortitude. Help us realize that we are one. Wow, I'm getting chills because we're just talking about this. Help us realize that we are one with all that is divine: wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance, and health. Allow us to feel confident and peaceful about ourselves in all ways. Allow us to feel confident and peaceful about our union in all ways. So I'm sending you some Reiki healing at this time for you and your beloved, so you may elevate your consciousness together and vibrate and be grateful for this beautiful journey that we're on. Even though it may be painful at times, just remember that there is only beauty because there is pain. So I hope you have a beautiful day or evening. See you and talk to you soon. Namaste.